All right, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Spend a lot of money every year buying clips like this, conduit clips, use them for electrical, holding back, shepherd's hooks, stuff like that. Picked myself up one of these little hand shears last week or so. Got a bunch of little tin from this or that around, so figured I might as well see if I can try to make my own brackets. So I've been working on making a jig just for the forming part. Might make a couple different sizes, but it's kind of what it looks like. It's just a matter of cutting and drilling my pieces and then just crimping them in my thing. Working a little bracket. It's not as strong as the other ones. I just started with thin metal because I don't want to wreck that shear, but it's pretty much the basic idea. Doing some plumbing this year, so I might be making some own clips and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm paying like $1 or something a piece for every one of them I do, so I can salvage some of the material I have, make new clips. We're in business. But yeah, that's just a prototype just to kind of see what it takes, and we'll take it from there. Just working on a little fence here for the side of it so it can lay flat so it has a table. That's just gluing up, so I figured I'd mess with that. But yeah, that's what we're doing today, so let's stick with her. All right, so I just got my little wooden fence here that has some kind of markings on it, but it does slice pretty nice with this stuff here. The whole idea is just to get a square cut. Now it does flex at the end on a couple of them, but then the second one always cuts through, which is does pull a little bit by the feel of it. And again, this is just old tin that I had from a couple water totes. Took it all off. Just thin galvanized, but I should be able to utilize some of this material. But yeah, that's the plan. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Turn something like this into something like that. So I wasn't sure how thick of material this actual little hand shear will cut. The stuff I've been doing so far is 20 thou. I cut this one and it was 30 thou. This is 35. I probably got some thicker stuff around, but that's probably kind of what I want to go. Sort of. Yeah, no problem. Always nice to make like 90s and stuff like that. So that's 35. I want to try to make one of these brackets. So let's go over to the jig for that. So this is the 35, almost twice as thick as the other stuff. Yeah, definitely a little stronger. Just make a little deeper piece or something like that. Just wanted to try it to see how it works, but yeah, I think for what I'm looking at, I'd be raining free brackets for life. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Today was just test day. See if we can actually do something that makes sense. Seems like it makes sense, so I think we're in business.